rotation of power in Nigeria. Ethnic groups like Yoruba and Hausa, including the minority tribes like Niger Delta, have provided a president from their tribe, but Igbos are not given the opportunity to provide their own president. They haven't taken a shot at Aso Rock Villa, the powerhouse of Nigeria. Igbos have not gained Biafra because of many people selfish interests. Some claim to be Igbos but don't support Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu should realize that this is the best time for the Igbos to truly take the 2023 president slot. If only they will forget the fight of Biafra and accept one Nigeria for their own good. God brought this country together and only God can divide it. It is time Nnamdi Kanu should give up and run for presidential campaign. And I bet he might win it because all the Igbos will surely vote for him. You should also know that the time of using war or noise to gain power only lies in the past and not now. I'm not here to criticize him and I'm not supporting any tribe, but I'm here to suggest something that will help him. Okay, this is somebody's opinion. And when you talk about this opinion, you can see that a lot of people have the same mindset. You know, and to me, is an insult. It's really, really an insult and very, very insensitive comments. When I hear people, they will tell you they don't want to. They are, you know, that kind of talk have been coming, but people have been trying to. No tangible reason, but some people who know it, they try to hide it. The reason why they are saying that Igbos cannot get this, they don't want to shift or to rotate the power to the southeast because they believe that they don't trust them. They don't trust them. That because they are fighting for Biafra, they might want to do this, they might want to do this, they might want to be given opportunity or give themselves opportunity to be able to separate from Nigeria. The question is that whether Igbo presidency or no Igbo presidency, if this country wants to break, it will break. And whatever we want, it is what God we do for us if it is what you want, unless maybe otherwise. But most times the Bible says that whatever you ask in my name, that he will give it to you. Ask, you shall be given. That is what the Bible says. So, of course, it's debatable. Some people might want to go in that line. But another thing is that if really you are now saying because of this, because of that, that is why you don't want to rotate the power or whatever to them, then what of the people who are known to be violent, who, you know, in all ramifications, we can see them now. So they are the ones that are supposed to be given power. Now see what they have turned the country to. Because if really that is how people should be thinking, then why are they there? Because that's why I say it's an insult, telling them you don't trust them and you want them to cooperate, and you are doing all manner of things apart from all the ones we've been talking about, all these politicians who are just talking about marginalization. The real marginalization can be said to happen with the people around the country, both north, south, and south altogether. The masses are the people who are being marginalized. Every state marginalizes its people. Every governor, all the politicians in a particular state, they are the ones marginalizing their own people. Then the marginalization again now comes from the federal, from what I see, from the marginalization at that level, now goes to all these juicy appointments. Because what is the essence of giving people appointments? Even if you give when they say, oh, this government is not a government of inclusion, then if you now give all the Igbos, give them to be a Senate president, all the security architecture, for example, you now put all Igbos there. In another sector, you put all the Yorubas there. How does that affect an ordinary Igbo man on the streets? How does it affect his welfare? That is what we are talking about. Because I've said it before, when Buhari came in the second time, and he was able to tell the Kanu people that he has been able to give them ministerial position, that 3 people coming from that place, whether 2 people or 3. And I was just saying to myself, so how does that affect the economy? Is that what we are talking about? Then the rest people should be banned to the Philistines because you have given us slot for all these juicy appointments. And those who are always shouting here and there, we will continue to say it, because for those who do not want to understand, Oshibajo is there. Then of what benefit, of what use is he to an average Yoruba man? How does he put food table on the food on the table of a regular person on the street? Oh my goodness, Buhari is this, Buhari is that. How are they faring? Coming to give Igbo the presidency, is that all about Nigeria? Is that all about it? We can't even boast. Everybody is fighting for where is the presidency going to go to. They are not fighting on how we are going to get electricity at this age and time. Oh, they will not be bothered because they have electricity 247 in their houses. All these politicians, they have it, so they wouldn't be bothered. That is the least. And most of the things they buy, they are not working for it. They are eating from the government. So it is very difficult for them to say they even have business. Their businesses are not thriving because based on the policies. No, there's a free money for all of them across board. So that's why they are not bothered. So if we want to take it from another angle, then these people who are always coming out to say that, oh, because I don't trust them, we don't trust them, then why are you holding them together? And that is why it is very, very painful for those who are agitating for Biafra. Their so-called leaders are not seeing it from that angle. Those ones are seeking for juicy appointment. That is all. That is all. If we don't take care of the real problems that we have, even when you have an Igbo presidency, it's going to be business as usual because the president that Buhari has set in now, anybody coming in will do the same thing, and this is recorded because as at that time they will tell you that after all you did it and nothing happened. The heaven will not fall. If those who are leaders, who are elderly ones, not only leaders, because somebody can be a leader and is a young person. Okay, according to the constitution, as from 35, a 35-year-old, whether 35 years, that is where the minimum age for somebody to vie for the presidency or president, as the case may be. Let's say, for example, a 35-year-old man, when he rules Nigeria, is a leader. But now we have those who are leaders and they are elderly people, and yet there is nothing to show, to show for anything they are doing, for this whole thing that we have really found ourselves, this mess that we have found ourselves, nothing to show for it, nothing. They are leaders and they are elders, yet how do we relate with all of these things? And they have been, not that they are even experienced. So you are now going to be asking yourself, what kind of experience have they been they've garnered all this while? So to me, it's an insult when you come out to say this and that, they cannot rule, they cannot whatever, because you can't trust them. Then, according to this person who is advising Nnamdi Kanu, you are entitled to your opinion. He knows what he's talking about. Like we've always said, if we want a one Nigeria, do the thing that will make people by default. Everybody will just give it. Nobody will even talk about anything. But you don't want to do the right thing, and you want people to fold their arms, just like the DSS always coming out to tell us that we cannot fold our arms and see some people insulting the president. Oh my God, it's very funny. That's just the way I see it. Well, those your Fulani master will do whatever they want to do with you. Correction, please. God did not create Nigeria. It was British that created Nigeria. For your information, it was not God. Okay. Someone says that is correct. You are right, bro. God bless you. Fulani terrorists produce products are criminals. They want our land, Biafra, but it will never happen. Whichever way. So guys, let's hear your opinion. That is what a lot of people have been trying to tell Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, just forget this, forget this, forget. But those who are handling the country now, why can't they do the right thing? Why can't they do the right thing? Leave your comment guys below and let's have your take.